Okay, so let's get this party started. Hey everyone, how's it going here? My noise is way up on this thing. Give me a second. This, as many times as I do this, you think I would finally be able to fix this. So we're gonna drop this down a little. Okay, so let's get this party started. So as you all know, Friday night, I edited pictures that I had taken at the Travel Tesla game to get those to the paper as quick as I could, and hopefully they get those in the paper by tomorrow. They weren't in for the weekend, but hopefully they'll be in there tomorrow or Tuesday. If they are, I'll let y'all know. They were some really good photos. So what we're gonna do tonight is edit one of those photos. I was contacted by one of the players' mothers. And she would like a custom photo of her son during a play. Name, school, things like that. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And unfortunately for him, he was injured at the game on Friday night. He broke his collarbone. So speedy recovery to you, Brian. But we're going to edit your photo tonight for your mom. And hopefully you'll like this. So let's get started on this. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to leave some music going too in the background. So hopefully that'll sound nice. So we're going to edit, go open Lightroom, and we're going to edit this picture right here. I got some plans for it, but I think I know what we're going to do. So let's go into Photoshop. Open File. Let's find him real quick. Okay, this is our photo we're gonna edit tonight. So this is 16:9. I'm Brian. So what I like to do immediately is make a copy of this. I love to make copies. That's one thing I want to do, just because I don't want anything to happen to this photo. So first things first, we got it selected. We're gonna make her black and white. So we have our immediate black and white right there. So we're going to take our old trusty pen here, and we're going to do some work. Get out my tablet. Time to do some work. It's been a while since we used this thing. So for anyone who's wondering, I'm using the Wacom Pro medium tablet with the pen, so I'm able to do finer illustrations with this. I'm no artist by any means, but I do know my photoshopping, and the pen comes in very handy when I want to get in there nice and tight. So let's do this. Make sure she works. She does work. So we need to come over to here to our pen, well, not our pen, but our brush tool. Sure, right. We need to go to our erase tool. Yep, there we go. We're good. So our goal here is to start coloring the players. I discovered this a few years ago when I was just goofing off one day. I wanted something new for some photos that I had done. And I discovered this in class. It turned out to be really an awesome tool for something new, because I've seen tons of black and whites, but I really wanted something that's going to set these guys off. Zoom in. Yeah, I like these black and whites with color. I really do. And these go back from my old Mills days when I was a photographer with old Mills. They really preached black and white with color for like the vintage photos. They really preached those, and for the most part, they turned out nice. They really did. They're expensive, but they turned out really nice. I did one of these for Luke Star a few years ago. Never really went anywhere because I just wanted something to practice on, and it turned out really nice. Really did. So basically, we turned to black and white, and the erase tool allows us to erase the black and white to bring color back into the photo. Okay, there's that purple showing up. You like that? Check it over. Get his shoes. Gotta get that purple swoosh in there. Gotta have that purple swoosh. Let's zoom this in here a little bit more. And the nice thing about this pad has a wheel on it, so I can zoom in when I need to, which makes it really nice to get it nice and tight and close. I get that purple swoosh. So unfortunately for Luke, even for not Luke, but Brian, he injured his collarbone, so I hope you guys got a speedy recovery on the way. He's a hell of a player. I don't think he'll be back in time for this season, maybe playoffs, but hopefully he'll be able to heal fast and evenly. Okay, so we're gonna go our brush. We're gonna tone that brush down. I want to get in there. Okay, that was not erasing. What the hell's going on? Well, we seem to be having a misfire here. That's not a good sign. There we go. Hey, genius, hit the red button. You'll figure it out. Yep, I know what I'm doing. I promise. Bring our brush size down. Just out of total curiosity to see if anyone's jumped in here yet. I've told people watching me. Well, that's impressive. That's Friday night editing. My bad. I have one watching me. It's probably myself. Guarantees no one else. Alrighty, back to this. Now the X button will color and also delete. So what that does is we're on the erase tool. You hit X, goes to the white, goes to the color, and you hit B and the X again, which converts up the black and it erases all the color. Pretty handy tool to have. Bring our brush back up. So we will color the other team also. Because it's part of the photo. We will do that. Got that blue towel going on. I think it's part of its uniform is that blue. And we could go. What we'll do is we'll get some color in here, and we'll go in and we'll look at it and see if it looks good with the see how it looks. Not entirely bad. Not entirely at all. Because he is part of the photo. Never rush again. Click. No, click. Click. Resize. Yeah, you get really, really in there. For anyone who's curious what music I've got on, because it's copyright free, it's Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Got some nice stuff. Yeah, see how that just erases that black and white, puts the color back into it? That's really a nice touch. Gonna get that ball. And unfortunately, no one's watching me right now, so I really can't get a good justification of what I should do. Not too shabby, but you say so myself so far. Not shabby at all. Yeah, it was a good game. I don't know how Troy was gonna pull this one out, but they pulled it out. Pretty good. And get that helmet. We can go back in there, we'll get rid of all that. See how she looks. Are you skewed? It's not bad. I like that. I like it a lot, actually. Yeah, that's not bad. Because it's focused on him. because the focus is on these two. So I do like it a lot. I really do. Clean this up a little bit though. So I'm also starting a website too. It's been a while in the making, but I am starting that as well. So hopefully it'll look. It's coming very shortly too. I get all that up. Definitely don't want the zebra in there. There we go. Gotta get all that out of there. Every single bit. And after all, I want it to look good, so. Excuse me a minute, my love is texting me. And I love you too, honey. If she loved me, she'd be watching me edit. Some color back in. I don't know why, but this is relaxing. I've been yet to understand why, but it is very relaxing for me to edit. Who's in my picture right there? That's annoying as crap. She says she misses me. We were up at the hospital today seeing her grandma. She's not doing too good, so we went up there for a while and hung out with her and chatted with her for a little bit. I didn't mainly chat a lot. My butt went up to Dot Camera in Cleveland. Price has a new camera. Price has a new camera, which one day we'll eventually get there, but we're not there yet. Extra back. Miss you too. I think I should tell people that I'm on stream. I think I should probably do that. Yeah, let's do that. So give me a second, folks, and tell people I'm on stream. I'm sure we'll see that. Put it on the old Facebook, I guess. We'll post that. We'll see if we can get any traffic in here. See if we can get some traffic. Because it's always good to have traffic when you're doing things like this, because I mean, it's nice to do it by yourself, but, sometimes you want to show up and, have people do it with you. Give you some advice. Which is why I had Ryan on the stream the other night. He's my advice guy. My technical advice guy, so best friend. So I don't think I talked about, it's been a while since I've been to stream. Been a minute. So I recently got married. July 15th. Definitely a good time. I don't remember much of it because it was so freaking fast. It went by really quick. But it was definitely a good time to be had by all. Pretty good turnout, which made me happy. Brittany has people there for her, which really made me happy because we were really concerned that no one would show up for her except for some of her friends. Some of my friends, which ended up being some of her friends, but I'm glad people showed up. Made me really happy. Because after all, the day is about her. I'm just there for the ride. But I really am happy people showed up. It was a good one. We all had a good time. My boys really came through, so that was fun. My bachelor party was randomly thrown together. Pretty cool. We went to K1 Racing up in Canton. Did some go-kart racing, which is a good time. And I still say the fastest time does not make you the winner of the race. It depends what position you come in on that race. That's what I say. But everybody tends to disagree with me on that one. I don't know why. Because you may have the fastest time, but Your car comes in last. You are in last place according to pole position. That's what I think about that. But everybody says I'm wrong about it, but it is what it is. But it was a good time. Me, Matt, Kurt, Ryan, my go-karting, good time. Poor Matt. It was fun though. Yeah, it was a really good one, really good bachelor party. It was the first time since I can remember that all my boys were together. That was wonderful. I had them all here. That was great. It was definitely a fun time to be had by all. Really enjoyed it. Man, Brian, you really printed your foot down to the ground, didn't you? Brush size back up again. Now, these custom works are available for anybody. I can do them for anybody. Hopefully the mom likes this. I don't want to disappoint her for the first time out. Unfortunately, like I said, I think Brian is done for the season, but hopefully he'll be back for some postseason. I'm hoping, because this kid's a phenomenal player. He really is. Lower the brush size again. Yeah, you'll find what doing this slide, you're going to constantly play with your brush sizes. But in the end, it's definitely worth it. I use that spacebar a lot. It's like elementary school. Got to look color inside the lines. So anyway, yeah. So the wedding was great. Had a good time. I'm buying a flash. I honestly don't remember much of it. I really don't. But I can tell you this. So when Ryan and I went to go get our shoes, well, my tux and then his shoes, and Liz, the lady who runs Liberty Studios in Worcester, asked me, she's like, hey, do you guys have any thoughts for shoes? And I said, yeah, we're probably just going to do like black dress shoes or brown dress shoes, something like that. And Ryan chimes in, dress shoes? We do no dress shoes. You get married once, you get married a pair of Air Jordans. I'm like, Ryan, I don't have Air Jordans. He's like, it's not what I said. So I said I don't have Air Jordans. He's like, that's not what I said. And he goes, everybody deserves to get married a pair of Jordans. So I didn't know it, but he had a pair of Jordans that he brought with him, just in case. So we went up to Dixon Can and got some Jordans for me. So the best man and the groom had Jordans on for that, which was really cool. My wife did not have a clue at the time what we were pulling off, so it turned out really well. It turned out really good. Otherwise, get more blue there. So let's zoom out and see what look. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I like that. I like that a lot. It's pretty good. I like that. Has nice. The color looks good against the black and whites. It makes them pop out. Kind of looks like three-dimensional. Really cool. So that's out. And I text around because he's always good for give me a watch. Yeah, that's always so. I have the color with the black and white. I do like it because it makes it pop out. It really does. No, I see a mistake here. We're gonna fix this real quick. It's gonna drive me insane. I see two mistakes actually. He's watching football. Patriots playing right now on Sunday Night Football. That's his team. He is a Patriots fan. I am not a huge fan of the NFL, so that doesn't really bother me at all. I like college more than anything else. I'm an Ohio State guy. It's funny, my wife, we were talking about college. She went to UNLV and University of Arizona. She went there, and we were talking about high school, like colleges, college football, stuff like that. And I told her, you're an Ohioan now. We're going to take you down an Ohio State game. It's like, I've seen a college game before. I've seen lots of college games before. I'm like, yeah, that's cute. I hate to break it to you though, Ohio State is another animal. She's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah, it is. It's a completely different animal down there. So down there, they take it very seriously. She's like, they do? I'm like, oh yeah, oh, they definitely do. So I looked up ticket price. So she kept arguing with me about it. She's like, college football is college football. You go to a UNLV game and a University of Arizona game. And she's like, I've been to the Duel in the Desert. Well, good for you. You've not been to a Ohio State Michigan game. So yeah, that's something we plan on doing here shortly, or sometime either this year or next year. Because I'm sorry, University of Arizona compared to Ohio State, no, sorry. Their tickets are $30. Our tickets are $500. What's that tell you? Your stadium holds maybe 50,000. Ours holds 100,000. So there's a slight bit of difference between the two. But good luck telling her that. So. But it is what it is. It's all good fun. I sent her a text. Oh, been a long day. You know what? I'm going to pop on the local sports website and put a link in here. Control V it. Custom photo. Check it out. Go in chat. Post. So yeah, so back in the day, I'd say, I don't know when this page was created. It's been a minute. So my buddy John, he recruited me. He's like, hey, we're doing this. You want to come with us and help us out? We know you just got into the photography game, but maybe you want to help us out with some pictures. I'm like, yeah, I can do that for you, but no problem. So they started a radio. Well, they were podcasting and they were streaming the games just on radio, on streaming. For people who live out of state, without of the area, they graduated from Troutway. So they did this and they did that, and then soon they left, and another cat took over. So they made a Facebook page called Troutway Local Live Sports. They made that, and they were shooting for, they were broadcasting for a while, but then unfortunately money got tight and there was no payments. So sponsors started to dry up here and there, and it kind of went defunct. Well, I've been controlling the page for a couple of years. Keep posting pictures that I've taken and stuff like that. So it's worked out fairly well. I don't make all the Troutway games, because I have to shoot other games too. But from what I've been able to get to, it's worked out really well. People like the pictures of their kids. So the reason that, that we keep doing this and that, because I want to get, I'm already proficient at this, but you want to keep getting better and better and better. That's the goal for everything, is to get better and better and better. So I'm sorry, but I want to be the best. I really do. And I really feel that like custom works and things like this really do help out a lot. Look at that right edge of that ball right there. Cool, there we go. Bring brush back up. There's towel. Yep. Yeah, my goal is to be the best. That's my goal. Right now, I got myself my own little rivalry that he doesn't know about. But I've also had a lot of good teachers in the past, so it helps when you have good teachers to teach you everything you need. Because I was originally trained as like a studio photographer, and that was fun for a while. But like 2 Christmases in, you're like get burnt out really quick. Like, I'm shooting a bunch of static pictures. This is boring. Need something new. Yeah. Well, then I know I get into this beast and a whole other ball game. There we go. There we go. That's money right there. That's it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Fix his hair. Flyways. Yeah, I've got my own little rivalry right now. So that's always fun. Or going back through and we're getting any of the patches of white that we missed. We're going to go in back through the color. I get asked a lot, why don't you shoot cheerleaders and student sections and things like that? One, I don't want to. And two, it doesn't look good. So I leave the shooting cheerleaders and all them student sections and this and that to the parents. Because I really don't want to get a sideways look. Just respect thing. Brian, you're looking good, buddy. Looking really good. Oh, blue. It doesn't need to be anything that doesn't need to be there. Don't need to belong there, so we're gonna get rid of it. Nice thing with the bigger circles, you can see where it needs to go. Like that. Makes it really nice. Because I can just take it out to the edge and feather it. Real nice. Kind of feels like it's raining outside right now. Clean up the flyaways. There we go. Alright, so she looks. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, yeah. I like it. I like that a lot. He's in color. Well, they're both in color. The ball's in color. I dig it. And it's just enough color to make them guys pop, which is really nice. I like that. I really, really do. So here comes the fun part. Now we can put the pen tool away. We'll slide the tablet over here. Handy piece of equipment. Bringing the mouse and keyboard back out and start doing some other stuff. Alrighty, here. Let's see. So. We're going to do this, I think. Put in a new layer. We're going to call this driveway. Get out my text tool. Right there. That's fine by now. Driveway. Let's highlight this. Get rid of this thing. I don't like this thing. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Text tool back out again. Titans. T-I-T. Units. Obviously, we're not going to leave it like that, obviously, because it looks horrible. So what we're going to do, but I have it. Let's change the color on that. I want to be able to. There we go. Just so I can see it when I edit. So I know where it's at. So that's a big thing. What the hell is this thing about? Yeah, I know they're showing that panel. I don't like it though. Yeah, something tells me it's gotta be there anyhow. Okay, so this can go away. No, I like to do things like this because I'm crazy like that. So we're going to label this photo. That down here. Like that, select that. Put them into photo. Just so I can condense things if I need to. If I get too many layers, I can condense it. So another one, another group. We'll label this text. So they get, so if I need to, I can get it gets really condensed. I can have myself a good time. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, so back to it. So this thing is annoying as well. Hi, bar. That's annoying. Okay, so back to it. So try away. Get rid of that. Text tool is highlighted. So how we're going to highlight try away. Now I'm going to use one of my favorite fonts when I do things like this, called Varsity. It's still here. And I don't see it, so they might have got rid of it. I may have to re-add it in. Or was it collegiate? I think I might have got rid of it. Oh crap. By Joe, they did. Well, we can't have that now, can we? You know what that means? We're going hunting, folks. Fonts. Oh, which one do we want to use today? There's like 1,000 sources out there for fonts. 1,000 of them. Dude, 1,001 fonts. Let's see here. I want collegiate. I want football. Varsity. We have varsity. We found varsity. Okay, so my lovely wife says the one I did earlier looked like the one from the 90s. I like the 90s. I was raised in the 90s, so we may use that again. So check this out here real quick. So we'll do some shrinkage here and there. So here's our fonts. This may not be too bad for what I want to do. That may not be. This one may not be too bad. This one here may not be bad. All right, let's look at collegiate. Okay, there's college collection. No, I don't like that at all. I went for sports. No. No. Tube Sports Center. I'm liking the ones I had. I'm liking those. Like the varsity. I download that because I do like that one. Install this. Yeah. May not be too bad. May not be too bad at all. Kind of liking that. See if she can install yet. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. 1,003 watts. Here we go. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm liking, hey. I'm liking that a lot. Heck yeah. Install this. These font things they're very nice to find. They are really helpful. So that was Friday Night Lights. Let's see if I can find it. There it is, right there. Friday Night Lights. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Friday Night Lights. I'm liking that. I'm really liking that a lot. Okay, let's do some other fun junk. Obviously, we're not keeping it red, obviously. My text tool selected. Highlight this. Okay, that. This out of the way. Okay, so let's see here. My text tool again, highlight this. Change this to purple. I want Trawway purple. Okay. Got that there. Obviously, this is going to be the final size, obviously, but, you know, we'll see what we can do here. So here comes the fun part, which I really enjoy. The double click. Okay. And you can really change all that stuff. So my other favorite one is drop shadow. I love drop shadows. You can do all kinds of things with drop shadows. You spread them out like that. Really get them going. Back to our drop shadow. Bring that distance down a wee bit. I like that. All right, let's look at this here. Let's look at this. Pick our color. Copy layer styles. Paste layer styles. So 150 points, I do believe. Yep. So we're going to select our Titans. Jump this to 150. Okay, it. Let's see. I don't like that. I don't like the way that purple looks. That triway. I'm gonna look at that again. You'll see that. Highlight that. Change the color. Control V of the color. Okay, that's better. I'm digging that. I'm digging that a lot. I'm really digging that. No, she's not too shabby. I wonder. Now here's where we get funky with this stuff. Because you can do a lot with the spacing. You really can. So you don't have to go by the full numbers that are up there. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do. I'm going to hide that stroke. See, this is a part that you can get lost on for hours and hours and hours. See, the black kind of blends in. And the black kind of blends in on this. Hmm. Try was 120 point. That's 100. Okay, so 120 point for the. Okay, so we need to go over here. We need to raise this by to 120. Just so we can be fairly even on the lettering. There we go. So you could do something like that if you wanted to, which I'm not a big fan of. Hmm. Look at something else here. Hmm. Let me see get a little bit crazy with this thing. Let me say about that. Let's get some craziness going on. Okay, so this is gonna be an interesting one. So this is something else I found I like to do. Add a new layer. Use my freeform pen. Draw me a line across. Filter. Render. Flame. Oh, we're feeling silly. Gray. Okay. Let's change this to multiple flames along path. Nope. Nah, maybe. That'll work. Okay, it's gonna render my flame. Delete the line. Remove this flame to here. Okay. I think it's Command T. Yes. I'm shift button to keep it equal. Watch this. Gray clipping mask. Hmm. It's not wanting to work. There we go. There we go. I gotta really I'm not really digging the font. Change the font. That's not bad. Not too shabby. And you can do anything in Photoshop. You can do anything. You can do anything in Photoshop. Absolutely. Freaking anything you want to do. Okay, down here, new layer. On the Titans, my freeform pen. Filter, render, flame. You can make that flame one a little bit better. Ah, that's better. That's what I'm talking about. Create clipping mask. Control T to customize it. Shift it. Bang. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Cool, cool. All right, I'm going to take a pause here because I need to use the restroom and get some din-din in me. So I will be back, and we will finish this up tonight. Until then, take a rest. I'm going to get some food, and I'll be back. Nope, that we don't love. Oh? True. That was a shocking hit for him. Boom goes the dynamite. He didn't expect that one. That was fun. Even though I got crushed, that was still a good time. Oh, don't be taking yourself too seriously there, buddy. Pull in your forehead. Huh? I believe this fallen was. Because he thought he could get the best of me. I know. They gotta do what they gotta do. I just tear through them, so. One shot with this bow. Oh, I see. We're gonna shoot that red shit at me. Alright, we'll do that. That didn't take long. Nope, that we don't love. Oh. True. That was a shocking hit for him. Boom goes the dynamite. He didn't expect that one. That was fun. Even though I got crushed, that was still a good time. Oh, don't be taking yourself too seriously there, buddy. Pull in your forehead. Huh? I believe this fallen was. Because he thought he could get the best of me. I know. They gotta do what they gotta do. I just tear through them, so. One shot with this bow. Oh, I see. We're gonna shoot that red shit at me. Alright, we'll do that. That didn't take long. Nope, that we don't love. Oh. True. That was a shocking in for him. Boom goes the dynamite. You didn't expect that one. That was fun. Even though I got crushed, that was still a good time. Oh, don't be taking yourself too seriously there, buddy. Pull in your forehead. Huh? I believe this fallen was. Because he thought he could get the best of me. I know. They gotta do what they gotta do. I just tear through them, so. One shot with this bow. Oh, I see. We're gonna shoot that red shit at me. All right, we'll do that. That didn't take long. Nope, that we don't love. Oh. True. That was a shocking hit for him. Boom goes the dynamite. You didn't expect that one.
That was fun. Even though I got crushed, that was still a good time. Oh, don't be taking yourself too seriously there, buddy. Pull in your forehead. Huh? I believe this fallen was. Because he thought he could get the best of me. I know. They gotta do what they gotta do. I just tear through them, so. One shot with this bow. Oh, I see we're gonna shoot that red shit at me. Alright, we'll do that. That didn't take long. Nope, that we don't love. Oh? True. That was a shocking hit for him. Boom goes the dynamite. He didn't expect that one. That was fun. Even though I got crushed, that was still a good time. Oh, don't be taking yourself too seriously there, buddy. Pull in your forehead. Huh? I believe this fallen was. Because he thought he could get the best of me. I know. They gotta do what they gotta do. I just tear through them, so. One shot with this bow. Oh, I see we're gonna shoot that red shit at me. Alright, we'll do that. That didn't take long. Nope, that we don't love. Oh. True. That was a shocking hit for him. Boom goes the dynamite. He didn't expect that one. That was fun. Even though I got crushed, that was still a good time. Oh, don't be taking yourself too seriously there, buddy. Pull in your forehead. Huh? I believe this phone was. Because he thought he could get the best of me. I know. They gotta do what they gotta do. I just tear through them, so. One shot with this bow. Oh, I see we're gonna shoot that red shit at me. Alright, we'll do that. That didn't take long. Nope, that we don't love. Oh. True.
All right, so we're back, and hopefully people jump on now they know I'm online. So hopefully we'll be able to have some stuff on here, but just in case, we're gonna send some links out. So give me a second here, real quick. To my wife. Okay, maybe I'll get some people here now. Okay, so back to where we were. We are back to our editing our photo, which currently right now looks like this. Back to my Photoshop. Starts up slow. Which currently now looks like this. So this is where we're at. It's not too bad. I'm not completely sold on the font. I'm really not. Not too sold on that. So let's look at something here real quick. Back to our text tool. Because this is the part where it gets really, really kind of nuts. Because we want people to be able to read this. Anyway, let's do this. Let's go back into response again. I'm really not liking any of these. I'm really not. Because I want something that's going to scream like varsity. But the varsity one didn't look that good. It really didn't. She's asking me, do I know where the tweezers are? Like a popular. No. Not liking that. Not so much. Wonder how that would look. Let's try it. Maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm kind of digging that. I'm kind of digging that. I really am digging that. Let's put it with Troway. Let's put it with Titan. See how she looks. Ooh. I'm like really digging that. I am. I'm digging that. I really am. I'm digging that. I really am. I'm gonna go with that. I think so. I could even do this. So we need to merge these together. Blank layers. I was goofing off right here. Do, do, do. I need to bring my I need to bring my white bigger, my flame bigger. My mom texted me, give me a second. Copy link. Mom asked me how I was doing. So give me a second. Ask me how my night is. I'm going to send a link and maybe my mom will hop on. Put you be first. Oh, we got 2 people watching me. Hey, who's ever higher? Say hi. Okay, I need to figure this out. So I need my flame to go bigger. And Control T this thing. See, I'm not liking that flame. It's not sharp like that other one is. So I think, bye-bye flame, we're going to get rid of you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Release clipping mask. It's nice, but it's not a tight flame like I like. So bye-bye. Okay, so let's try this again. So new layer. My freeform PIM. Yeah, PIM, yeah, pin. Draw a line across this. Filter, render, flameage. 103,000. Okay. So we're not doing that. I want to go multiples along one path. I want to go multiple one flame along the path. And I want it fine. I want it to look like the flame on the bottom. I want it to look good. Hello, my love. Okay, delete the line. Okay, so I have what I want here. Create a clipping mask. So it's there. Control T it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that. What do you think of that? I like that a lot. I really do. Let's take my Titan. For this, I need to highlight it with a thingamajigger. My mom has been canning tonight. And link these layers. Flame back up. Control T that. Shift it, bring it across. Get down some. Boom, there. I like that. I do. I like that a lot. I do. I like that a lot. That's gonna look good. I can. So we need to link our layers again because I don't want to. I don't want to run a chance of ruining this. Link layers. Link layers. Cool. Okay. So I just want to look at something here. So the problem is I need to put his name in here too. I need to do that. Type real quick. All right, so we have Bang Bang here. So we've got that, so we're good there. But I need his name. Okay, so y'all want the spacing closer? How's that, ladies? I like it too. That's nice. I like it a lot. So we've got So, okay, we need to do this next. Brian Flinner is who's number 10. So let's do this. So collapse that. Collapse this. Text. We're gonna label this Traway. And we're gonna label this, yeah. Label this Traway label. So we're gonna add in another group. We're gonna call this player name. Add a layer. Okay, so back to our text tool. And go red again, just so I can see where I'm gonna put everything. $30 points. Bring him back across. Okay, cool. What do you think is annoying? Okay, B-R-U-I-N, Brian. Flinner, F-L-I-N-N-E-R. Okay, so that's the name. That's the name we're going for here. B-R-U-I-N? Okay. This becomes the tricky part right here. It's trying to figure out a way to situate this cat's name. Now that might work. That might work. All right, so let's do, okay, so let's try a test run here. $72 points. See if I don't get this right. My wife's gonna come up here and kick my butt. I love you, honey. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing the red. The red is because the background, because the background is black. The red helps me see where it's going to be. I'm not leaving it red, honey. Don't worry about that. The red is just to help me point it in a direction. See, the name I can play with. Okay, yeah, sorry. My daughter was commenting on this too. Okay, so I can play with the name and make it a little bit stronger if I need to. But we're gonna link both these layers. So I can move these around together like so. Hey, when I do that. So for anyone who wants to work on photoshopping at all, this means you can actively highlight. This doesn't. So you want the box to go away so you can actively highlight. So Brian. All right. Yes, I know. I wasn't going to leave it red. Don't worry about it. No. No. Nope. Well, someone's gonna make her stand out, make it stand out good. I don't know why you guys are worried. I'm pretty good at what I do. Man, maybe be a delivery driver during the day, but hey, I can do some Photoshop too. Yes. Yes, yes, and more yeses right there. That's what I'm talking about. I know you are, love. Yes, yes, and more yeses right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Did it again. Gotta have that cursor just right on the Photoshop. There it is, right. I got my favorite box. They will be. She's all worried about that. Hang on, I'll fix this. She's all worried about this. So give me a second, folks. Oh, Control C this. Okay. Give me a second. I'm not there yet. Give me a second. Jeez. She's harassing because she can't find her tweeter, so she's harassing me. Which I don't mind. I really do enjoy it. I enjoy being married. I really do. It's fun. Copy layer styles. Base layer styles. Base layer styles. That's not bad. I do like that. I want to add something to him though. We're gonna stroke out. Nope. Nope. Yep. I like that. Let's bring it down a little bit. Because we want to be able to make his name stand out. You don't like that? I like that. Not bad. I mean, so we have we have conflicting information here. My wife does not like the way the flinter looks now. As it okay, okay, it's better. I don't know. Make up my mind, honey. Which one am I doing here? Behave, or I'll go back talking about Ohio State and Arizona, and University of Arizona, or Arizona University, whichever one it is. I'm gonna get her a big old Sun Devil pennant just for her office. Big Sun Devil pennant. I am liking the way this is looking now. I really am. But my wife was right. We do need his number in here. Oh, I love her. I love her to death. My wife is wonderful. She's amazing. She really is. I love her to death. Not gonna lie, I got really, really lucky to have her as my wife. She's just amazing. I love her. I really do. She has done things for me in my life that have just been something short of miracles. She's just amazing. I love her. That is not bad. I do like this. I really do. I really do like this. This is nice. What do you think, Con? You like this? I'm really enjoying this. Not too shabby. Believe it or not, this This photo here was shot with this. And this, it's a 7200, yeah, Nikon D7200 for this. It was shot with a Tamron 7200 f2.8. This photo, I know, was taken with this. This was, and I shot this, like I said last night, I shot this in RAW because I wanted to get all the details I could. 10 needs some work, and the number needs work. Take a stroke down. That's better. That's better. That's better. I do like this a lot. I really do. Not too shabby. I like it a lot. I wonder if I should take the flame from the bottom and put it up top on Brian's name. I wonder if I should do that. You know, let's try that. See how it looks. Just for giggles. Add a new layer. Filter, render, flame. Okay. Delete that line. Move my flame down. Create a clipping mask. Control T it. Bring it out. Oh, can't do that. No, don't want to do that. Oh, get back here. Oh, it's going to be a problem child, I see. It wouldn't be a problem child, so I had to fix it. I'm digging this music. I really am. Not too shabby. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I like that a lot. Not too bad. Well, let's send the picture off to the proofreader and see what he says. Person at my front door. $5 says this is my daughter. Send it off to the proofreader. Hey, my dinner's there. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this puppy. File, save as. On my computer. Desktop. Always save 2 copies of a Photoshop file. Always do. Save a Photoshop file so you can go back and edit it anytime you need to, and then save a JPEG or a PNG, whatever you need to do. But always, always, always save a PDF file, PSD file. So we're gonna type this. We're gonna type number 10. Because saving it as a file like this will also save a copy too. I want maximum on this. So then save a copy. This is going to go to JPEG, so I can send this off where I need to. JPEG. Number 10. Desktop. Save. Okay, so both these are saved. So I'm gonna stop for the night, and then hopefully come back tomorrow and finish up and any kind of tweaks that you need to do, and then we'll send it off to the proofer and see what he says, and see what my love says on this then too. So until then, I will shrink all my layer, I will shrink all my groups, and I will call this a night. Yeah, not too bad work tonight. Not too bad. We started this at 9 and 11. That's not too bad work. So I do appreciate everyone tuning in. The chat was nice tonight. So my daughter and my wife, so that was nice too. But I will talk to you all later. Have a good night. And like I end every broadcast, I'll end it with this again too. If you are in California or pretty much all of the USA and need some t-shirts done, give the boys at Cali DTG a call. They'll be able to help you out with all your t-shirt needs, printing, logos, designs, branding, anything you need they can do. It's really cool because actually this is one of their shirts. This is Soka's shirt. This took 5 minutes to make. Mind you, they already had their artwork in the computer. They loaded up the t-shirt, put pre-treat on it, hit the Photoshop button, went to the computer, put on the Terry, done in 5. Done in 2 minutes, in and out. As it went and laid the ink down, dried in 5, wore it the same day. But if you got any questions, give the boys at Cali DTG a call. They'll be able to help you out. Tell them Mark sent you. And until then, have a good night. Keep shooting. We'll see you.